Hi, I'm Tom Ladd. We're here at the Midwest Nationals training facility in Springfield for the photo shoot of the 2018 Ozarks baseball preview. I'm here with cover selection Parker Hanks of the Ozark Tigers. And first off, Parker, congratulations on this.
Thanks for having me. It's really a blessing and a good opportunity to be
What
here.
does this mean to you? Some of the best baseball players in the area each and every year.
It's definitely something I've looked up to doing, and the players on here are just people that I've strived to be and to be like with my own game. So it's awesome to be here.
A couple years ago, did you ever think this would be a possibility?
I mean, it's something that I set my goals to, and so that's something I really wanted to do. And so, yeah, I always believed I could be here.
You've announced and signed at Northwestern in the Big Ten Conference. Talk about that decision.
Um, it really came down to academics. That's a big thing with me. And so they're obviously one of the most prestigious universities in the nation. So that was one thing. And then being able to go compete at that level in the Big Ten. And I felt like I really clicked with their coaching staffs and the area of Evanston. And decided to wear the purple.
Well, baseball in Chicago in the spring. We know in the summer the Cubs are pretty good. The White Sox have had some good seasons. What's it like in the spring for Big Ten baseball?
It's definitely cold. Gotta get used to that. But I mean, I've pitched in games here where it's been snowing, so it's not a whole lot different. So early in the schedule, we'll travel down south to different places. So I'm really excited for that.
Pitching wise, Big Ten Conference, have you looked at that? I mean, do you do some research on that?
Yeah, definitely know. It's a solid conference with Iowa and Michigan State, all of those teams. But I feel like I'm ready to compete at that level and take that competition and learn from that and become a better pitcher with that.
How cool is that, though, to say you're going to Michigan to play, play a game of baseball or some of those big schools? I mean, it's awe-inspiring.
It's awesome. It's definitely, I've watched that on TV for growing up, and that's somewhere I wanted to be, and then finally realizing that I've made it there is definitely a blessing.
You're a multi-sport star at Ozark, also basketball player. You guys still in the season now. Talk about that, how that is going, and how that prepares you for baseball.
Well, we're 21-5 going into districts right now, and so we've had a really good season, and it's just been awesome getting to do this stuff and play with the guys that I have basketball-wise. And I feel like that competitiveness in basketball has transferred into baseball, where I've learned to be cool under pressure and just learn from many different situations with basketball.
I know you played all three sports. You gave up one to concentrate on the other two. Was that tough?
Yeah, football, I definitely like the games and definitely like the guys, but in the end, it was just like took up a lot of practice time, and so I felt like doing baseball and basketball during that time was more beneficial to me in my future. So.
Ozark preseason state ranked. A little pressure on you guys. A little X on the back, maybe.
Definitely. We'll take the best shot from everybody, but I think we've prepared for that and that we're used to that. As with this group growing up, we've always been very competitive, and so we've learned to deal with that X on our back and are ready to take that in and show everybody what we actually are.
When you're playing basketball, can you get much baseball in? Do you get any reps baseball? Do you throw? Do you hit a little bit?
Me and Forrest have been throwing since probably January or December. So after practice, we'll just stay an extra hour and throw and get our weighted balls and whatever we need to do to prepare for bullpens. And then every now and then we'll go and hit at our cage. So.
Does that affect your basketball shot at all?
No. I mean, I'm not really a shooter, so I mean, I rely on layups, but no, it's fine.
Well, Coach Essick, been around a long time. Talk about what he's meant to you and this team over the years.
He's a great mentor. He knows his stuff. He's a great baseball coach, and he's taught us all a lot of life lessons that we'll use later in life, not only in baseball, but in the job field and just with our families.
You play as well as pitch. I know you're going to college to pitch, but you going to miss that batting every day and playing in the outfield?
Yeah, I definitely will. I mean, it's something that I've always done, and I've been pretty successful at it hitting. So Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I won't go and try to get some cuts in every now and then, but I mean, I'll miss it, but I'm looking forward to just pitching.
I I mean, I followed you a long time. I didn't think of you as a leadoff hitter, your prototypical leadoff hitter, but you've done really well in that role. You've used the speed, smart base runner, got on base. I mean, would you have thought yourself as a leadoff hitter?
Well, growing up, I really hit in the 3 or the 2 spot, and I really liked the 2 spot. But whenever my junior year, I moved from there to the 1 spot, I just had to take it and just work on getting on base. I had to focus on milking counts more. Early, I was really like first pitch I see that's good, I was swinging, and so I had to convert my mindset with that one. But I've kind of really like it now. And so just starting the game off, I have the ability where I can get us off to a good start and score runs early.
Not many good bunters as you in the area too. I mean, if you need to, you can always get on by bunting for a hit, right?
Yeah, that's something I've really bought into, and just because it will help the team so much, whether it is moving a runner on or getting on base early, so that I might be able to steal a bag later and just do whatever I need to do to help the team.
Parker, again, congratulations on this honor. Wish you the best of luck both in basketball and baseball this spring.
Thank you. It's been a blessing.
Parker Hanks, he is once again a 2018 Ozarks Baseball Preview cover selection, and I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Baseball Preview.